What is up, everybody? We are here with Overwatch 2, and I have never played this game before or watched it, and it's gonna be great.
That's right. I'm Coach Lewis, the director of the esports program. I'm stepping in as tonight's guest with our caster Hoyt, just to kind of help make sure that tonight's stream goes according to plan. We're really new at streaming Overwatch, and we don't really know exactly what we're doing, so we're going to try our best to give the best to get the best viewer experience, but no guarantees. So you can go in game.
All right, we're gonna try the end game.
Yeah.
So did they already draft everything out? Oh, okay. I see what you mean by camera controls.
Yeah.
Let's get this shit. Captain one.
Hang on. Comms.
Oh, looks like we've got some voice controls that we're gonna have to cut out.
There we go.
All right, now how do we go up?
So is that one's Genji with the sword, and then there's Mercy.
All right.
Okay, I see why dude, this is so fast.
I'm not sure how to control the camera better than this, but it looks like Limestone's already taking some hits in terms of the players we've got. Now, I'm gonna just see if there's any options here real quick. We're gonna interrupt
We're interrupting the game.
Just to see what kind of spectate tools we have here. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. We're figuring it out. Thanks for putting up with us.
Oh, so this is control point. Okay.
Yeah, so the control point's just over here. Looks like.
Is it going to change places later?
Possibly. Purdue has already has control, and they're holding a nice defense right now. Looks like Mason is stepping up pretty far forward, and we've got a Genji going around on the flank for Limestone.
Oh, I think he made his presence node.
Oh
Ooh,
my god.
Limestone got rolled by the Genji.
Yeah, that was a crazy combo. And Limestone's having to go back all the way up to spawn here. And we'll see if they make any changes to their roster, because every time you die in Overwatch, you can change.
Oh, so you can kind of change your comp?
Yeah, you can change your comp on the fly.
That's weird. That sounds so weird. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it makes it to where if you see the enemy team has a certain kind of setup, looks like ultimates are coming out. A huge wombo from or a wombo combo coming out of Purdue. That was crazy. I believe that that was coming from one of their DPS characters.
I don't know what that blue girl is there, bro. I don't know what character that is.
Yeah. But you can see how quickly Limestone comes out after getting pretty much team wiped out just outside of their respawn. And they come out swinging.
They're going on kill. 3 are down.
Yeah, and Limestone takes the site with Purdue holding it at 99%.
Ooh.
So now Limestone is all up on defense. It's all about them pretty much holding this perfect game from here on out. And if they can do it, then they'll be in a really, really good spot. So now for the first time in this match, Purdue is the team that actually has to play offense. Let's go ahead and get down to a better view.
Oh man, they're starting to push through Limestone. That diva's dead.
Yeah, it
looks like she got out.
Limestone is getting surrounded, and this site might be taken by Purdue. Oh, LSM on Limestone's playing on Genji is actually popping off, taking.
Oh, LSM is down.
Yeah, but he goes down. Once again, Swan is coming in clutch. It's this DPS duo.
The Diva's down.
Yeah, looks like Limestone is just about to be kaput here. And Purdue's DPS combo between the
Kaput.
kaput, yeah, I think they're Limestone's done for here on this this first match.
So wait, that's first to 3 wins or
Well, so this whole series is a best of 5, and I believe that the matches themselves come down into best. Like this is going to be a best of 3 that we're watching here. So I guess we already start on site here with the camera, which is nice. And both teams are going to have a chance to start on equal footing. Now, last match, Purdue came off with an early advantage and took the site after their first team wipe, and they pretty much held it all the way to 99%, which really gave them an easy win. And Limestone was fighting an uphill battle for the most part. So we'll see if Limestone can take the site early this time, and then maybe take control of the match.
well, it looks like Limestone could not get to the point first.
Looks like LSM has already been taken out for Limestone, so that we're already out to a big disadvantage.
Ooh, there goes the next DPS.
And once again, Purdue's DPS is just annihilating Limestone's defense.
It's about a team wipe right there. Looks like LSM's hopping on. Wait, they changed the name, didn't they? It's not, they changed the name of that guy.
Cassidy.
Cassidy, yeah,
Cassidy
it's
is
Cassidy is his new name.
And Limestone's going to have to make an exit out of this corridor. We'll see. There, you can see how we're leading with the tank. Beetle is playing tank here.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much trying to absorb as much damage as they can while the healers in the back keep them afloat.
That's Lucio.
Yeah, I believe Lucio is our support here. Lucio, yes. And Limestone is taking a different approach to this attack, trying a different
the tank
angle.
is down now.
Yeah, and that got shut down immediately. There's not much
Lucio's
gonna
try to escape. Ooh, I wonder where that big shield came from. That might have been his ult.
Yeah, potentially. This is a game that neither you or I are very familiar with.
No.
But we know the bare bones basics from playing the game on launch. And it looks like Limestone is really, really struggling to even contest Purdue on this map.
Whew.
Already up to 70%.
Actually, I remember playing the beta back when you could lock in like all the same characters and just hopping on the payload and just playing Bastion.
Yep.
I remember doing that.
Bastion was was a great time on this game.
Ooh,
and
looks like Limestone got footing.
Yeah, Limestone actually came back after being oppressed for so long in those corridors. They finally found an angle to be able to push out and take site. And here they are now, getting a chance to play the game finally. They're already up to 16%.
Oh, they're getting good damage. Oh, took down their DPS.
Yeah, DPS
Tank
is
goes
falling.
down.
Yeah. Purdue is definitely struggling out here, but a little bit caught. But we'll see if Limestone can hold them in the corridors like Purdue was holding Limestone for the longest time.
It looks like Purdue's gonna reset.
Yeah, it looks like Purdue's trying to figure out which angle they want to try to attack from, and Limestone's having a lot of trouble getting a read on which angle they're going to come from. So it's, Limestone's tank goes up to the front, instantly takes out 2 people.
Genji is low. Oh, back to full.
Limestone's got a flank coming on with Soldier. Wow, Limestone's actually putting up an impressive show and being able to hold the site. All they needed to do was get that early advantage out, and they look strong.
Whoa, this might be the. Ooh, looks like they're going to straight onto site.
Yeah, Purdue has already come off to a strong advantage here. They just snuck out and took the site right up under Limestone's nose. And it looks like Limestone's getting pushed back all the way home. And Purdue looks like they're going to be taking the first match of this best of 5. Looks like we'll get to see a play of the game as Echo. This is the name of the character that we saw just pop off here. This is an amazing ulti.
I didn't even know this character existed.
Yeah, she's fairly new. She wasn't out on the original release of the game.
Oh, okay.
But she just annihilated Limestone there. Oh my god. So we're
Caster cam?
go in-game caster cam. Yeah. There we go.
There it is.
So now we're just kind of sitting in the lobby. We're not sure quite how long. We're going to have to wait for the next game to get started. But off to a rocky start for Limestone.
I don't know. Are you planning on playing this game? Because I've had my brother ask me to play this.
Overwatch 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is free to play. And that is something that's a nice change from Overwatch 1. I remember that being a big barrier for a lot of people, a lot of players. They just didn't want to get involved with paying for like a $40 game. But now that it's free, I'm sure that a lot of players, including myself and all my buddies back at home, I'm sure it'd be a good time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have the time. I gotta play League of Legends because I'm on a. Technically, I gotta sub sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta play in for the League of Legends team. That's true. That's very true. And we will see how long we have to wait here. But you can kind of just see the lobby system here. We're not too familiar with ever broadcasting Overwatch, and hopefully after tonight we'll have. Can you please spectate using first person? Yes. I would love to. While we're in lobby, we can try to figure out how that works. And maybe we can go to intermission while we kind of just scroll through the settings.
All right. All right. We're going to see if we learned anything from that. So try O.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait, what did that do? Why is
I don't know. I thought that's what it said for objective cab.
Yeah, that's what it said. Well, we'll see. We're all loading in here, so this is a different kind of game mode. Maybe as soon as we
payload.
Yeah, it's a payload type game mode. All right, here we go. Now we can.
There we go.
Now we can see all the different player perspectives, which will be really, really nice. Okay, and they're still in the preparation phase. I guess that was the reason we couldn't see anything. So it's not O. That brings up chat.
Try 0. What was it?
Well, 0 just brings us to. Oh.
Back to free.
Back to free cam. Okay.
And me. Can you just click left and right? No.
Oh, it just freezes
That's
up again.
so weird. I don't know if that's Anna who's like, what?
Yeah, it looks like both teams are rocking an Ana this match.
And like, what, doesn't she like shoot darts at her teammates to heal?
Yeah, so she shoots, her bullets will heal allies and damage enemies. I always thought that was one of the weirder mechanics of Overwatch, but I think she's a kind of a fan favorite character now, especially in Overwatch 2, so clearly it lands. But right off the bat, once again, having trouble understanding what's happening here, but looks like Limestone is being pushed off of the objective pretty efficiently right now.
Oh man, Purdue's taking some hits. Looks like they're healing through it.
Yeah, and this is going to be the first push for Purdue, or for
Ooh,
Limestone.
LSM is down.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Limestone's having a lot of trouble getting through this first gate, and looks like Purdue's able to push them all the way back to home base, and there's not much that our team can do about it.
Without a tank, no.
No, yeah, as soon as that front line falls, I mean, especially in Overwatch 2, tanks are kind of regarded as these all-powerful characters, or at least more so than they used to be, because there used to be 2 tanks. And when you take away 1 tank, you don't want to underpower the role, so you have to give a lot of buffs to the single tank that's going to be on the team. So the tanks are a lot stronger than they used to be, and they're a lot more impactful in the game as individuals. So when they fall, the match kind of.
Well, like in the raid, like I remember back when I used to play WoW, I was like, if the tank died, and just like, well, what do we do? Yeah, you gotta die.
Oh yeah, everyone starts struggling as soon as the front line goes away. And that's true for really almost any game. You think about Rocket League as well, with basic player rotations. Your first player up, the first person on the front lines.
Yep,
I mean,
front line, yeah.
The moment that collapses, the game just completely changes. And looks like Limestone was finally able to push out and take the first objective to start the payload moving. And now it comes down to
the... It's going to heal up fast, though.
Yeah, that's one thing about Overwatch that's real nice. Well, it's nice depending on, like, well, for this kind of playstyle, if you just take a pretty big hit but you don't get fully knocked out, you can take a step back and get healed up and get back into the action. Looks like the payload's been stopped by Purdue right in this gate, which I think is probably advantage to Purdue because it's a choke point. It's a hard point for
LSM is down, but they also lost a DPS as well. Ooh, 2 DPS. Ooh, that is not good.
Yeah, looks like Purdue is really able to push out there. That was a really great move from their who is this character?
Lucio? That's Reaper.
Reaper, yes.
Isn't he really good at destroying tanks?
Well, as long as he's up close and his shotguns can actually do some work, then I think he's in a good spot. But, I mean, that's kind of why you see him play in these corridors and these tight angles, because he's trying to get up close to where he's actually impactful. He's not quite like a Widowmaker who wants to sit back and just tap people from a mile away. He really struggles, but it looks like he gets taken out by LSM. Well, he can move back.
Oh, LSM got taken out too.
And that was an ult from player Beetle.
Oh, it looks like Limestone's stepping up.
That champion is totally gold. After they ult, or the character. Looks like Limestone's actually able to succeed in pushing the payload forward here. Let's go ahead and.
Looks like Purdue's about to group back up. Oh, they're going up from a bridge.
Yeah, Purdue takes the high ground, and they're looking for Limestone from all kinds of weird angles.
Oh, that was a. Oh, LSM got taken down, but their support is dead.
Yeah. But this is still a really, really close fight. Both teams are taking each other out one by one. It looks like Limestone's actually the team that's able to get away with the advantage here. And Purdue, as you can see, has been pushed all the way back to a farther point along in the map. And you can see.
Ooh, look at him. This is
a boop map, I believe. I think Lucio, this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to knock them off of the edge here. And try to just get those free kills like that.
Ooh. Limestone's still holding it down. It looks like they're going to be able to get this payload across.
They've got 52 seconds to get it just a few more inches forward.
And now they have 2 minutes.
Yep, now they've got 2 minutes to move it again. So Limestone is being successful, actually, in moving the payload forward. But this section of the map, I think for a lot of teams has historically been really, really challenging to find success in.
Ooh, that soldier got some good hits in on that Orisa.
Limestone's getting pushed back, but I believe they all went invincible there or something, or had a ton of healing out on them. Such a hard point to push forward and advance through for Limestone. They've got to find a way to get through this main gate again, but it's really, really challenging.
What is that shield? That's crazy.
Wow.
Ooh, Limestone got taken out.
Yeah, Limestone's getting chased off of the site, chased off the payload. And it's really, really hard for them to be able to find a foothold in this game. But we'll see if they might make some adjustments to their comp, and then hopefully these adjustments will be able to change the game. But it looks like they're kind of just sticking with the same roster. Whatever they think they've got, it will hopefully work. They're jumping right into the action. It's crazy when you get close enough to.
Oh,
wow.
That was play of the game. That was play of the game right there.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal ult from the Reaper over at Purdue, and I mean they've just completely stopped Limestone in their path, and it feels like
they're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I think this is a very one-sided hold right here from Purdue. This is probably what they were playing for from the very beginning. This Reaper just feels unstoppable.
Is there a way to see scoreboard real quick? Ah,
I'm sure there is.
He was on a 10 kill streak.
Yeah.
He's on some crazy kill streak. Oh, not anymore.
Oh, Limestone's actually able to take the map back a little bit, and they're starting to advance the payload in overtime.
Ooh.
If they get wiped once, this match is over.
It looks like they switched up to Reinhardt with the shield. Oh, they got to stay on it.
Looks like Purdue is trying to push forward. It's quite the battle. And Purdue is all over this payload right now. And they're taking out Limestone slowly. One player by one player, Limestone is falling.
Oof.
And round one goes to Purdue. Looks like they got 2 points for that. All right, and now let's see what ends up happening.
That's because they made 2 checkpoints.
Yeah, so they got 2 points for that because they were able to defend. I think it probably gives you a rating based on how well you're able to defend.
Yeah, so if Purdue makes it farther, I guess they just have to get it in, then they win.
Yeah.
But I guess there might be some sort of tiebreaker if they don't.
Now let's take a look at what's happening here, because I believe the sides have just flipped.
Yeah, they have.
Now Limestone gets a chance to play the defense, and hopefully they can put up a better performance than Purdue did. Now, to Limestone's credit, they did get stopped, but they were able to advance the payload pretty far. So we'll see how well they can hold this payload here, and we'll see if we can find. Here is the POV of Limestone's frontline tank, and we'll see how well they're able to hold up in the in light of the Purdue attack.
Ooh, it looks like they're gonna flank from the top. Oh, they're keeping the Reinhardt pick.
But already, immediately off the bat, you can see that Purdue is advanced far faster than Limestone ever did when they were starting on this map on the opposite side. So Purdue is already looking stronger on the offense. You can kind of tell whenever your tank
it looks
has
like
to play
Limestone
in the
just
back.
got wiped.
Yeah, this is that was a really fast take coming out of Purdue. The moment Limestone's front line had to start playing behind the payload is very problematic, because here at this gate, on the previous on the other side of the matchup, Limestone was held for probably a good minute and a half at least, and Purdue just marched right through it immediately. Now, one point of interest that you can kind of see with these two teams that we haven't really talked about is comfort on the characters that they're playing.
Oh yeah, I have no clue. It seems like Susano is very comfortable on Soldier.
Yeah, they keep playing the same individuals over and over again, and what we actually saw from last game was.
Oh wait, they pulled out Junkrat.
They did. They actually they swapped out Swan from Echo onto Junkrat, which is crazy, because it's an interesting angle, because last match, if you remember, Swan had played the game on Echo, but looks like they ended up swapping back to it. So this is definitely the champion they're more comfortable with here, or the hero that they're more comfortable with. They're heroes, right?
Heroes, champions, characters. I don't know, bro.
I mean, you can just see how fast Purdue is able to push through here.
Ooh, LSM's got a double.
But yeah, Limestone is able to take a very nice counter-aggression or counter-aggressive push to pretty much push Purdue out from this castle area. And this is the same position that Limestone wasn't able to push through in the last match. So we'll see in this if in this next 5 minutes Purdue can do something that Limestone just couldn't.
Oh, it looks like they're getting in super easily.
Yeah, they're immediately in through the gate. Limestone's just giving up so much ground. But here, in this position, they were able to almost get a team wipe, so we'll see. I think they might just be playing to their comp's strengths, and that's my hope for what they're trying to do here. Immediately taking out Swan, but it's a 1-for-1. Neither team has a clear advantage quite yet, but Limestone is taking a lot of damage, and looks like they're definitely struggling in this defense.
It looks like the payloads are gonna be set. Oh. Unfortunate for Limestone.
Yeah. Purdue is just coming out, and they're coming out swinging, and they're playing a much stronger and much more concise game. And once again, you have Swan getting to play the game, but this time on Junkrat, not even on Echo. Oh, actually, no, this is Echo. It is Echo. We're fools.
Wait. Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I
Bro, we
believe
are noobs.
Yeah. No, we're confused, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
We're a little worse for wear, but we'll jump to a brief intermission, and we'll be right back with Game 3 of this best of 5. And we're back.
Let's go, Dorado.
Yeah, looks like we've traveled all the way to Mexico, and we're gonna get an interesting game here. We'll go ahead and see where we started off. I do remember this map from Overwatch 1 days, so I'm not too familiar with how this whole thing works, but it looks like it might be a similar situation to the last.
I see a cart
match.
on the screen, so
Yeah, looks like another payload type game. Looks like we found the payload as well. And Limestone is going to be the team that's tasked with, I believe, pushing. So we'll see how this goes. But the Purdue team gets a chance to set up a defense before Limestone even gets to walk out of the gates here. So we'll see what kind of, how they kind of position themselves and how they prepare for Limestone to inevitably walk out of those gates with guns a-blazing.
all right. Looks like that Reaper's up to some shenanigans. Oh no!
He's almost immediately
he almost
taken out.
got. Oh,
Dude, he's gone.
he is
Wow.
gone.
Limestone immediately snuffs out that defensive tactic, and they're off to a really good start. Now, Genji is one of the most skill-intensive heroes in all of Overwatch,
Yeah,
and we just watched him get killed.
The best Genji player is Tyler 1, hands down.
I think that's controversial.
I know.
We'll see if Ocarina can play this out any different from last time. But looks like
If he gets, he's getting up on that deep. Oh, the overheals is too much. Oh, he is playing around that fountain.
yeah, he's making himself real hard to finish off. But Limestone is still moving this payload forward. And
it looks like they're gonna get a
comes out well.
checkpoint.
Let's see if we can find some LSM angle. I don't know which.
Try F8.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's it goes all the way over here. Yeah, there we go. We'll get some.
Oh, what? Okay, bro.
Oh, he's getting revived. He's getting.
Oh,
Revived.
here we go.
He got sniped out of the air by the Widowmaker there. He's definitely got to play a little more careful.
No, he's just gonna shoot the Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker is just lighting him up.
Oh, the Widowmaker got
no.
shot, I thought.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But they're still not really able to push through. Soldiers fighting in the alley. Ooh, that Reinhardt melee hurts.
Oh yeah. But I think what we're seeing here from Limestone is their first real good look in this entire best of 5. We haven't seen Limestone come out with a strong, convincing lead at any point so far. But I think now they're making an argument for themselves that they are a team that can actually bring this to make this a real best of 5 series instead of just a 3-0 sweep. But once again, they've been stopped before. They've been stopped before at this similar stage. Only 66% of the way through the map.
Ooh, and it looks like the Widowmaker picked up a 3K. 4 for Widowmaker.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find Widowmaker here. She's just messing around, knocking off all the railings. It makes me think it might be a tactical advantage to do so. Or it might just be a way of killing time. It's hard to tell.
Knifing the wall.
Oh, she's getting lit up.
Oh, she got healed.
Oh,
Ooh.
instantly taken out by LSM's rockets. Wow. We have a good look coming out of Limestone here. Let's open the gates. Well, I guess the gates are already opened.
Wait. There's a door for you.
There's another door.
Wait, oh, it's only 3 minutes.
Yeah, Swan's taken out already as well. Limestone's looking real commanding in this. I think they might end up taking this third match. Well, we'll of course get to see Purdue to try to do the same thing, and you know, you and I aren't very familiar with this game's metagame, or with Overwatch 2's metagame, and maybe this is just a very attacker-sided map and process, but you know,
Oh,
who knows?
look, tank is about to be down. Diva's in
Purdue actually gets almost full wipe there, though. It is not. It
And
was
then
not
there's
an
a
easy
res.
take.
You're gonna try to push that payload. Oh, it looks like they're gonna get it.
Now, something we always say in esports is that you always put your least talented player on healers. So what's up, my boy, is obviously the least talented player in all of Limestone esports, playing Mercy.
Wow.
Joking, of course. Humor. Ha ha, funny. But good word to Limestone. really, really great showing. This is something that I didn't expect, honestly, after them getting kind of ran through on the first few.
So is it going to be
matches.
based on time remaining then?
I think it's. I think the time remaining is probably the tiebreaker, but it's how many checkpoints you secure is how many points you get.
Okay. Yeah, but if they hit 3, the person with the
The faster time wins.
Yep.
Yeah. So now we'll get to see. Oh my God, this thing is just demolished. Whew. It's cool that the car has damage mechanics. I wonder what caused that, or if it just spawns with that kind of stuff.
I don't know. You probably look now.
Let's take a look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's looking pretty clean. It's
Pretty clean looking truck right now.
Fresh out of the shop.
Not for long.
Yeah, not for long though. These guys are coming out here with all this kind of weaponry, and they just want to see it destroyed. And it's Limestone's duty, as good citizens of a car-driving nation
Dorado.
of Dorado, to protect this vehicle in its pristine condition. We'll see if Limestone can accomplish that today. We'll go ahead and take an overhead view. Oh! Looks like we're actually seeing a quick pause for the first one of the series. Some kind of technical difficulty. Overwatch 2 has been known upon release to be a technically challenging game, not from a gameplay perspective, but from a server perspective, with players being kicked out of the game and servers crashing and all kinds of stuff happening. So looks like we have some kind of internet issues coming from one of the players. Limestone is playing remotely tonight, so a lot of the players are playing from home, and sometimes, as we all know, home internet setups can be a little questionable, especially at a university.
Oh yeah, honestly, like college internet, bro. Come on, bro. I thought I was gonna go to college and have some great internet.
It's all a lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah, no, and that's something that as someone who works at Limestone, I have been frustrated from day one with the and not just at Limestone, but it's at universities in general. It happens a lot where IT departments struggle to be able to provide consistent internet and Wi-Fi across this huge just area, because ultimately these universities are like small cities. They're like small towns, and these people and students have to live on it as if they're the citizens of that area. And these IT departments just aren't equipped always to be able to manage this this whole technological ecosystem that's developed, and it's real hard to. Looks like Davi just
preach, coach.
Oh no. Looks like the 3-minute delay finally caught up to me, so the flame came out. But yeah, no, it's challenging to maintain this this internet ecosystem for a lot of IT departments. We apologize. We see the chat 3 minutes late.
Yeah, we do.
Mason's comeback was well earned and well played. So, good work to you. You hit Dobby where it hurts. Oh wow. And we're still waiting, so we might go to a brief intermission while.
No, I think that it says that they reconnected.
They reconnected. We'll see if they disconnect again. We'll go to an intermission just while we wait. But we're having a good time, so it's fine to wait.
I want more chips.
You're a chip-eating dude.
Coach fed me some chips today.
Yeah, hand-fed them chips.
No, it's because you're on that keto diet.
Yeah. Now,
order that Mexican food.
Yeah, keto diets are tough, man. You can't have chips at the Mexican restaurants, and that's honestly one of the biggest drawbacks. Everybody goes to Mexican restaurants to have those that nice chips and salsa, but when you're on keto, that's not really an option.
Nope.
So it looks like Limestone's already coming off to a strong defense, but Purdue's really just entered the field. So we'll watch some awe-inspiring gameplay for a
those
while.
Mercies are getting hit.
Yeah, look at. I mean, look at this. Look at that.
Oh man, they're cleaning it.
Flawless aim, perfection in every way. Could you ask for a better support player? All right, let's move on to another player now.
Wait, no. Move on to a different character, dude. It's the same one.
Oh wait, there's something a bit more interesting. Yep. Oh, here we go. Some Swan action. Definitely an MVP performance from tonight already. This guy has gotten a couple plays of the game. And we'll see if he can do it again. Or see if they can do it again. Taking nice cover from behind the payload.
Ooh.
Limestone's trying to take the high ground.
Oh,
here.
Swan got blown up.
Yeah,
And he's
but
getting revived. Wait, is he?
Oh. I think
Oh,
the
wait, oh
revive
no,
got
the
canceled.
other Mercy got shot.
Yeah. Yeah, they got taken out. And Limestone's able to actually pull it back here. I thought they were done for with that payload moving so fast, but they're going to be able to burn a lot of time here at this position, which is real nice. I think being able to hold the payload in this kind of choke.
Oh wait,
choke
that's the
point is real
Junkrat
nice.
ult.
Yeah, Junkrat, I bet it's
He's gonna hit him with the
the
NECC special.
Oh. The movement is insane. Junkrat's popping off here. He's launching all kinds of grenades. He doesn't know where he's shooting, though.
It's Junkrat. Wait, is he gonna die with all? Oh.
No, he barely makes it out. We'll see it go to the front line here. Take a look at how Limestone's performing. And I mean, this is a nice defense. For whatever reason, Limestone just appears to be a lot stronger on this map than any of the ones they've been on previously.
Uh-oh. Oh, I guess they nerfed that. What? Dang, bro.
Wow, Limestone is holding true and solid, and this payload has not moved at all. And dare I say that the truck looks real pristine still. So good job to Limestone. That red paint coat is nice and crisp.
Oh, looks like it's getting pushed back.
All right. Beetle though.
Oh wait, that's an ult.
That's an ulti right there.
Don't know what it did, but
Yeah, not
cool.
much gets accomplished, but I think it did accomplish. Unironically, I think it accomplished a lot of zone. A
Oh
lot
wait,
of zone control.
Junkrat got shot. He's dead.
Yeah, and that's gonna take a long
Oh
time to
wait,
get
it
back.
was Sleeve. Oh, it was the was it by Ana?
Oh yeah, wow. I mean, well, they don't have a ton of time to work with
They
here, though.
wait, they don't. So is it gonna be like an overtime thing? Yep. So Limestone just has.
Limestone's got to get in
Ooh.
there. Limestone's got to get there, but they don't have the bodies, and they're too far away to be able to really contest this. And it looks like just by the skin of their teeth, is that the saying?
Yeah.
Purdue is able to get it past that first checkpoint, and if the momentum is to be consistent, Limestone I think is in a good position to potentially just take this match right here. Oh, that's a Junkrat ult.
Oh, that's a Mercy dead.
Oh, we weren't watching Junkrat. I thought we were on his perspective there. Okay. Well, we missed the ulti. That's a lot of grenades. It's such an interesting playstyle for Junkrat. He's just throwing grenades where he thinks people might be, and he's not really sure.
No. Imagine having the aim, bro.
Imagine having to aim. I mean, this guy, he's taking notes from Mason. Oh man.
Oh wait, you have to. He has. Oh, dude, Swan. I think he just. Dude, he just. Is that the ult?
Yeah, I think Swan is actually just. He's putting on an MVP performance from Purdue right now, and he has been all for this entire series. And it looks like he might be the player that takes it home and finishes out this series for Purdue. If they're able to finish off this match in a reasonable amount of time, who knows?
Oh, Limestone's getting beat up. They have no healer.
Yeah, Limestone's healer's
Tank
down.
is dead.
The tank is down. They've only got one support and some DPS, and that's just not enough.
Oh wait. Didn't they?
Didn't they what?
Oh, I thought the time would get added more. Limestone might have won. Maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Limestone might have already clutched this. But I'm not sure how this whole point system works, so we'll just have to see. Because they don't have a lot of time left to be able to get this third point, so...
Well, it looks like the time's already down.
Yeah, I think they're below, so... Limestone might have already secured themselves a win in the third match of the best of 5.
Ooh, LSM.
LSM is taking on this role of Echo, and this is a hero that Swan has been performing on all night. So it's interesting to finally see someone from Limestone pick up the reins on this hero to see what they can do, because really it's had our number all evening, and I'm excited to see what we can do with it in our hands.
All right, looks like it's gonna be one final push.
Yeah, this all comes down to this fight right here for
Oh, it's a double tank.
for Purdue. Double tank. I guess they do have some extra beef characters on their side. LSM's taking a front roll here.
Looks like that Junkrat. He is dead.
But he gets caught out up in the front lines for just a little too long.
And now, can they go into overtime?
We'll see.
Or will it even matter?
Limestone is going to be respawning real close, so they might have a chance to just get in here. But they might not. I don't know. It stopped.
Oh, 2 of them died.
Yeah, they're trying. They're throwing every last man one by one. But Purdue has also lost a couple players here.
Looks like LSM's trying to kill us. Ooh, is that a round win for Limestone?
Overtime's ticking down. It's charged back up. Oh my God! It's a nail biter.
Oh, there it is.
Wow. Limestone is able to take the third match in the best of 5. It is not a 3-0 sweep, and we're able to move on to match 4. Once again, though, Swan coming out as the MVP of his school, representing and just having an annihilating performance.
Those are some good shots.
Of their school. I keep saying his school. I don't know pronouns, so I'm trying. I need to fix that. Of their school. Apologize. All right, now we're just waiting on this fourth match to begin. How do you think it's gonna go, Mr. Hoyt?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't, because like
you don't have a single clue.
no, because I saw those first 2 games and then I just saw the last one.
Yeah. No, we'll see. We'll see how Limestone's able to do it. This is a common thing in esports, where a team will be able to go up 2-0 in a series, and then their momentum can get completely halted by the losing team throwing everything they've got into that third match to just prevent themselves from losing, and then they swing the momentum back into their favor to be able to get a reverse sweep. So that's why it's one of those things in esports that's real common. It's a reverse sweep. It's because of momentum. It's because of team mentals just kind of being shifted with how many games they're winning at that moment, not necessarily how many games they've won in the match so far.
Or how much gold they have.
How much gold they have.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you don't have to deal with how much gold like there is. Like there is no gold. Like you know what I'm talking about, League of Legends and like Valorant.
Yeah. Oh,
there's no
economy system.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no. That's true. That's something in Valorant or in Overwatch that is a nice non-tilting factor. That there is no economy system that kind of builds you up to a loss, where one kill doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get killed. You're gonna just wipe everybody easier for the next time. And that's true in Valorant. That's true in League of Legends, where if you start winning, it becomes easier to win. And in Overwatch, maybe that the same is not really true. And it gives teams a bit more of a chance to come back if they're actually going to turn around and start playing well. But it looks like we're kind of just waiting here. Neither team has said ready yet. I think this is from the previous match. But it looks like both teams are taking a breather, so we might... Oh, no. Looks like the teams are starting to ready up, so we won't go to intermission. We can play some music, though, in the meantime.
Good.
Yeah, I like this music.
DMCA free.
Yeah, supposedly.
Supposedly.
That's what it says on Spotify.
Oh, got the game.
And that's enough of that. Who needs music anyway?
Yeah, man, for real.
All right. Now let's take a look around here and see what we recognize and what we don't.
All right, I don't think that's a...
That's a scenic view, though. Wow.
Very cool, Kanye. Very cool.
Now, what is this?
Yeah,
What is this game mode?
Let's find out.
What are we getting? Is this a mech battle? What's happening?
No way.
What, we reliving some anime moments here? What's happening?
Cafe Palatino.
The details on these maps are always interesting to look at.
Coach, they're about to fight, bro.
No, they're not fighting. Look at this. They're just chilling. Look at this. He's just chilling. I don't really know what's going on here. Oh, we're just waiting for these doors to open, I see. All right, Limestone, let's go.
Robots.
I think it is robots. I think that's what we're about to get.
Yo.
Oh, there's something in the middle here. Let's take a look.
Oh, there's one of the robots.
Yeah.
So is it just like damage each other's robots?
Robot unlocks. So the robot's about to unlock. And it's moving. So it's like a payload type thing?
Oh,
I see.
So
I see.
Does the robot like go crazy or something?
I bet you could probably shoot and interrupt the robot or something like that. And we're keeping an eye on Swan here, who's been putting in, like I've continually said, a great performance. So we'll see what they're able to pop off with tonight on this round. Immediately going for the back line.
Ooh. Trying to get that mercy, but he's running into more people than he wanted to.
Wow, Limestone's able to take this robot all the way back home. Oh, I see. The robot pushes these different barriers. Interesting, interesting. Well, let's try to get back to the action here. So you want the robot to push the barrier forward for your team.
Oh, looks like Limestone's picking up some kills. Swan is still alive.
Yeah, anytime Swan's alive, you know you're in trouble, so let's take a look at this robot. Look at him go. All the way past the finish line. That's a checkpoint. Yes, sir. And we'll hold the front line of Limestone's offense now. And this is interesting because it's a multi-checkpoint type or style match, because both teams have checkpoints that they're working towards simultaneously. So the onus of offense and defense changes a lot in this kind of game mode. So you're constantly shifting from where the defenders to where the attackers, and you're shifting at multiple points on the map. All right, Purdue comes out swinging. Limestone's immediately shoved off the robot. The robot starts coming back. I think the robot might be all the way back to neutral territory now.
Oh, he's about to get into Purdue's territory. Oh.
What is
Cannot
happening?
sustain.
The robot got yoinked by Purdue and it's been coming back. It's been pushing back the barrier the other way. It looks like Limestone wasn't able to respond, and they got robbed. The robot got yoinked. Oh my god. Alright, it's so chaotic right now. We don't know who to watch. Maybe Swan will be a guiding force here, so. Or Bouncy Bear. Trying to heal up his team, or their team from the back.
Ooh,
Oh,
what is
boy goes
amazing.
immediately snubbed.
Yeah, bro, let's push the bot.
Well, they haven't quite made it as far as Limestone has. So Limestone's made it 62 meters, almost 63. And Purdue is just now crossing the 50-meter mark. So Limestone's definitely got a lot of time to be able to take this robot back. Take a look at LSM's perspective here.
Looking for an ult angle.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage, but he's dead immediately. Getting
Trying to get
revived though.
rezzed.
The robot's running back. It's Limestone's robot now. It's interesting to me why I don't understand why the robot has this color scheme. I feel like it should have like a neutral one, or a more neutral one.
Yeah.
I feel like it's blue, and maybe it's just our spectator outlines that are blue and red. But I feel like the robot should be like a gray or purple.
Or
something.
its outline is white.
Yeah, its outline is white, but it's got blue shoulder guards.
I don't know.
Let's take a look at someone else here. Breath of Life.
What character is this?
I think this is the new. It's a newer character that came out with Overwatch 2, I think.
Oh.
I believe he's a support type character, and he has an ability that can make everyone in a range become invincible for his team.
Oh, that sounds really fun to go up against.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. I think he's named, like, I think he's from, his character history is African, I believe. So he's got a name, I can't quite remember it, but I can envision it, but I can't remember it.
Oh, the Limestone is losing their lead.
This game is so back and forth with the robots just constantly pushing. It's really hard for me to judge who's
It's actually
winning.
just one robot.
Well, yeah, it's just one robot. I'm just confused who's really winning it.
No, it's Purdue is winning now since they have pushed.
They pushed it
pushed
farther. Now. They pushed it 2 meters farther.
And now they're scoring the
robot's going back
all the way back.
All right, so this game mode does feel a little tedious at times.
Yeah, this. Oh, Limestone's gonna get it. Oh! Junkrat is down. LSM down. Ooh, that is tough.
Yeah, looks like Limestone's about to get wiped out here, and this will give Purdue plenty of time to get the robot back in position to start taking more ground. So definitely not a good look for Limestone at all. And remember, Limestone's got their backs against the wall still. Purdue is at match point, and they have been since the last match. So any slip up really, and Limestone is going to lose the entire series. So they've got to play real clean for some real clean Overwatch.
Oh, they got the tank.
Future.
It looks like they're trying to get Swan. He's gonna get out. But it looks like Limestone's gonna be able to push it farther. Almost.
And it looks like Justine has informed us that once it hits the middle dots, the robot moves slower. So I assume after it hits these platforms, the robot will no longer push quite as fast as it was. It means it also means that the defenders of the robot are going to respawn closer. So it's just that much more challenging to be able to finish out the game. So that extra bit of distance is everything. It looks like Limestone's been able to achieve 75 meters.
Mason's trying to heal, dodge bullets.
He is playing a respectable hero now. Our respect for Mason is earned back. We'll take a look. Never mind. Junkrat is running back to the game. Solo pusher coming from Beetle.
Ooh.
Limestone's getting a lot of ground right now.
It looks like they've secured a pretty good lead now.
Baptiste. Baptiste is the character name that I was thinking of. Thank you, Justin. Looks like Beetle might have extended a little too far. But now she's in a smaller form.
Yeah.
May?
Diva.
Diva. Yeah. And anytime the Diva gets knocked out of her mech,
now it should be overtime, but I don't think they can. I don't think it can work.
Well, they've got a chance to be able to bring it all the way back. We'll see what they can do. Limestone's only got to stop them once, and Limestone's got a long time to do that. So it makes me think this has been a really long match. Maybe this counts as an entire match, and they don't like flip sides.
Oh yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna meet up right at midway here.
Wow, this is gonna be the battle of the century right here. All or nothing.
Looks like they already lost their healer.
Yeah, Breath of Life is already down.
Out, and then
we got What's Up Boy going frontline. Yeah, it looks like Limestone is going to take this match and bring us to Game 5. Well, I'll be darned. Who would have thought?
Now do it again.
Now do it again. And this is what I was talking about prior to this match starting, was that reverse sweeps aren't that uncommon in esports. It's all about momentum. It's all about the mental game. And Limestone has got all of that momentum behind them right now. So going into this final match, I'd argue that they're actually the team who's got the advantage. So we'll see if they can see it through. While we wait on Game 5 and the teams to cool off a little bit, we'll go ahead and go to a brief intermission with some lo-fi.
What is up? We are back. This is the final round, dude.
And this is what.
I think this is back where it started, right? I think it's the same mode as the first one.
Yeah. No, this is the same mode as the first match that we played, but it's on a very different map. And I have seen Limestone practice on this map before, so I think at the very least we'll be a little more comfortable here. So as we're coming out of base, let's
so you're saying we're gonna sweep them?
I don't think we're gonna sweep them. I think it'll be a close game 5, but I think Limestone will come out on top here. Oh, we're stuck. The camera gets stuck behind the physics of the stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to be like clipping into like the back rooms or nothing.
I don't know if the enemy team is joking or not. Okay.
Yeah.
They were saying they wanted to restart the lobby because they got the wrong skin. So we'll take a look at what LSM's doing here. He's going to take some pot shots at the Purdue players.
Oh, it looks like he's not really getting any hits in.
He's not getting a ton of damage in. Yeah, you're right. What's up, my boy? Back on his signature character.
Wait, who's Beetle?
I don't know which of the Limestone players have used the in-game username Beetle, mostly because they all have different in-game names than I'm used to for Overwatch, so I lose track of who's who, just because it's a brand new game for us, and all the players I'm familiar with and have had in the program for a long time, they use different names than what I'm accustomed to. So,
you know, I'm gonna make my Overwatch username Coach Lewis.
It's been quite the meme recently.
Oh, yeah.
It's been quite the meme.
Sagittarius still has not changed the
Darth Lewis.
Darth Lewis.
Yeah, all respect to him. Oh my. Diva goes in there and gets her mech instantly destroyed.
Oh, she's not getting hit. She's shooting.
Yeah. But it's one of those things that it was an aggressive push, and that's something you like to see. Limestone knows what kind of resources they have. They're treating their HP bars as resources to be able to get that final push in.
Well, it looks like Ocarina wasn't doing that.
Ocarina wasn't using their HP bar as a good resource. No, he kind of slipped up on that department. Forgot that 0 meant he died.
You know, bro, I just kind of realized, dude, I could probably hit Diamond on League tonight if I just don't get hit by anything, right?
Yeah, I think that's usually a good way to play games is if you just avoid all damage coming your way, you probably win.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see Limestone do that more. if they just avoid more damage, they'll be okay.
They need to shoot them more.
Yeah, just shoot more guns, dodge more bullets, be better, dodge more wrenches. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bullet.
Yes.
That's what they always say, right? Limestone's already taken out a couple people. Looks like it's a 1-for-1 though.
That's a support trade though, so they don't have their healing now. But it looks like their tank is about to be down. Is she gonna get cornered? Yeah.
Oh wow. I mean, only a handful of players are actually down at the moment though. Looks like Limestone's just kind of flying around in the ceiling.
Contested 3 versus 3, 4. Ooh. Oh, it looks like Limestone just got clean.
Yeah, Purdue was able to effectively use their ults to take the site back, and finally it's back in the hands of Purdue. And we got a Genji player scaling all kinds of walls.
Go, Genji! Go!
It's
Get him, Genji!
Aerial battle.
Oh.
that wall climb animation is so funny.
Oh, he found the Mercy!
Oh, he's a menace.
Oh, he's a menace!
Mason, run!
Oh, LSM's got... Ooh, this is not good.
He's hunting down Mason. It's like he's got those hunter eyes on him. He's just relentless in taking down the supports of Limestone.
They are not letting Limestone get through this door.
They aren't. We'll go ahead and take a look at Limestone and see how well we're going to be able to
They got to
push
figure
out
something
here.
out.
We don't have much time. It's up to 94% already. All right, it's into overtime. Limestone's got a couple heroes in there. The tank's HP bar has already been depleted though, and Limestone's definitely playing at a big disadvantage.
And now it looks like it's backs against the wall.
Yeah, 1 point up for Purdue right off the bat, and that's round 1. Of course, this is a best of 3, so we'll see how this goes.
Well, it seems like based on their first performance on this game mode, this is what they excel at.
Yeah, and this is probably where the biggest difference between Limestone and Purdue comes in. Maybe it's just a different amount of proficiency on these different game modes, and Limestone just isn't ready to be able to deal with what Purdue has been able to practice. Maybe it's just a difference in what they're practicing. Oh, that's not a 3-pointer. But maybe Limestone's not been practicing this particular game mode, and maybe this is what Purdue specializes in. Who knows? Oh, either way, Limestone comes out swinging.
Oh, I remember this map now.
Yeah, now this is a pretty infamous map. You can either attack from the left side like we're doing now, or the right side of that central point.
Oh, it looks like the tank is down for Limestone, but they lost 2 DPS, or was it? Oh wait, no, that's just the support.
Yeah, no.
Is it double support?
Limestone's off to an advantage. It is double support. Yeah.
Looks like Swan is down.
Yeah, with Swan down, I mean, can we really say that Purdue's got any hope?
Nope. Oh, 5-player kill streak already.
Oh, wow. Limestone's instantly off to a great start. They're going to definitely try to hold this for as long as they can. And we'll see what Purdue's got in the bag. Because this, I'm sure, is not necessarily an uncommon situation in Overwatch where you just lose the first take of the point. So I'm sure teams practice retake all the time, and I bet Purdue is really proficient at it.
Oh, that's not good.
No,
But it looks like the tank for Purdue is trying to heal. Hang in there. Oh, it looks like Limestone had to give up control of the point.
Yeah, Limestone instantly gets pushed off all the ground that they had taken, and this is going to be an even match so far. It's weird to say because this is a best of 3 within a best of 5, but it's definitely going the way of Purdue at the moment.
Well, now it looks like Purdue's able to keep him farther away from the point.
Yeah, and Limestone's making their next attack move obvious here by taking an alternative attack route. This is actually the route that Purdue just used to take the control point, so we'll see if Limestone can do the same.
Ooh, looks like Lucio's not having... Oh, looks like he's not taking damage anymore. Oof.
Wow. Looks like Limestone kind of got shut down there a little bit, but it's not over yet. See if we can find a
Swan
character.
just...
Oh, Swan is out. Limestone's back in it. It looks like Limestone's going to be taking back the point, and I would argue that this is actually a... Well,
They lose the
think.
Diva.
I mean, Purdue is holding on to this way longer than I thought they would be or should be able to. Okay, so here we go. Limestone's finally got the point back. But now Purdue has got to march in. And they don't have a ton of time. I mean, I think each take we've seen has generated anywhere from 25 to 35%. So if Purdue takes this back here and now, there's a chance that Purdue just ends up taking the entire game.
Oh, they better. Hopefully, they don't lose their support. LSM's low. Diva just got her mech.
The Swan is actually down. 2 players down now for Purdue. No one down.
Looks like there's
for
going to be an
Limestone.
ult.
So much happening.
Ooh.
So much happening all at once in this small little area.
Oh no! It looks like
Limestone is getting taken out here and there. But this entire time, Limestone's been charging up points. They're within lethal range of Purdue on the next take, so it really is now or never for Limestone. They've got to stop Purdue. And like I said earlier, 25 to 35%. This puts Purdue in potentially a game-winning position right now.
But there's that overtime thing.
There is that overtime thing.
Oh, they're just going to take it from this same angle.
Yeah, Limestone. It looks like both teams have found a lot of success from this point of attack.
Well, it looks like Soldier's about to get his ult.
We're into overtime now.
Oh, is he able to use it? He's using it. Ooh, it's not enough.
Oh, looks like 2 players down for both teams.
2 versus 3. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, looks like Limestone just barely falls to Purdue. It was quite the match. It's not often that you see such a tight competition in collegiate esports. I feel like these matches always just go back and forth, or they're very one-sided. I apologize, but I mean, once again, Swan has not failed in taking play of the game. Just been an absolute menace to Limestone. He's absolutely had our number, or they've absolutely had our numbers. So, great game.
Yeah.
I think that was a lot of fun to watch.
Pretty entertaining. A lot better than Rocket League.
Yeah. I mean, Rocket League. Who likes Rocket League?
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Man, that game. Well, anyway, thanks for watching tonight. We don't have Rocket League tomorrow. Both of our matches actually got rescheduled, so we don't have a stream tomorrow, but we do get back after fall break on Monday with a match in Valorant, I believe. So look forward to that. We'll all see you then. Thanks for watching. I'm Coach Lewis, and this is
Hoyt Broadwell.
Thank
Thank you for supporting local esports. You will see me again.